Hey, it's Aron, your deep dive coach. And this month, we're diving deeper by not doing it all. That might come as a bit of a surprise to you, but we can't do it all deeply. When I say it, what I mean is inner work. The inner work to change our thoughts so that we can create a different experience in the world. And I think that sometimes we use this work against ourselves. The minute we discover, oh, my thoughts create my feelings and therefore my results, we think we have to do it all. We have to change all our thoughts about everything at the same time so we can create a different results. I must make myself love everybody. I must make myself want to do everything that comes my way. I must have huge goals for every area of my life. I must never take time off or laze about or get upset about anyone or anything, because if I do, I'm not doing it properly. I think this is poison. Yes, you totally can. You totally can do the inner work to make yourself love everybody. You can do the inner work to make yourself want to do anything that comes your way. All of it. But here's the problem. You can't manage your mind about everything all the time because that's all you're going to do. Think about it. Our brains were designed to be on autopilot most of the time. Using our brains for conscious activity takes a lot of effort and a lot of focus. So this means the kind of work that we're involved in, reprogramming our thoughts to create a different experience, is taking a lot of our energy and focus. Problem is, it's taking it away from actually getting out there and getting things done in the world. Which is the point of all of this, right? So here I am giving you permission. You're totally allowed to change something just because you want to, and even if it's because you don't like it. You're allowed to dislike somebody, and you're even allowed to wish things were different. You're allowed to think whatever you want to think, especially when the result of that thinking doesn't detract from what you really want to be doing with yourself and your life at this moment in time. Save your mental focus for where it matters. Decide now. What area of your life do you really want a different experience in? You just want to change it? You can do that without thinking less of yourself. It's going to get you the result you want. If you want to work your mind around it, so you create a different experience just using your brain, do just that. For the rest of the time, let yourself be a human with pre-programmed human thoughts that you act on. Now, what I want to tell you is, of course, the more you do this work, the more your intentional ways of thinking will prevail in more areas of your life. But that's because that will have become your brain's habit. So it won't require so much effort and focus. You might just naturally, when something happens, think, oh, it was meant to be that way. So you don't have to struggle against it. But the rest of the time, and until that becomes your norm, it's totally okay when your intentional thoughts don't prevail. Your life was meant to be lived in flesh and out loud, the best you can do, not only in your mind.